Hello. Hello. All right. Now I should have the right microphone. Um, 5 minutes. You know the drill. 5 minutes until the next advent of code starts. And I am very dimly lit right now. I could turn off the room light, and this would probably in turn make my face brighter. What does it look like if I have like a code editor open? Well, let's start by going to my chat, setting up chat. I only have 4 minutes. I can't spend too much time on this. Let's see here. That's the wrong thing. Pop out chat. There we go. All right. Cool. Um. So here, I need a setup. We learn from our mistakes. We will be inside of the folder for year 2024. And that's pretty much set up done. I just have to hit enter at midnight. Well, what I'm gonna do, I think, is close out of this code and close out of this code. Perhaps go to twitch.tv/@ScreenCO and see what my face looks like. I think my face looks fine. It's dark, but it's not too bad. And I'm starting an infinite tunnel. So we'll keep it like this. 2 days, 2 minutes until the next day starts. I'm certainly still not fully at capacity. I'm still a little bit sick, but I'm much better than I was yesterday. I cleaned this charging cable today. Turned out pretty good. Oh, you know what? I wanted to check if I can't fix my chroma key with filters. I mean, this is probably a little better. Looks pretty good, I think. There's still a little bit of color spill, but we'll take it. We'll take it. All right, we only have 40 seconds. Let's not mess around too much. What I meant to say is I'm still a little bit sick. I don't think I'm going to be competing for any records today. And okay, we got to get going. 20 seconds. All right. So I'm going to be talking through it, explaining my thought process, just trying to get it done in a reasonable time and not getting frustrated if I'm not. anywhere near the leaderboard because that's not my goal today. There we go. Okay, it's a map. Gotcha. Wow, this is probably gonna be a tricky one. You have to draw a bounding box around it. No, the perimeter. Wow. Okay. Jeez. Okay, wow. Um, this is something where I should definitely be using NumPy. Area 1, parameter 4. We have to count the inner ones as well. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. Multiplying area by perimeter. Oof, yikes. So we have to figure out all the touching regions. Probably starting by turning every letter into a one by one region and then joining them with their neighbors until there's nothing more to join. And then every outer wall of that region doesn't touch itself. You know what? When you join two regions, you always eliminate two outer walls, right? So we should definitely be able to say, start by having a dictionary of every single position, which is 140 by 140. Have four booleans for all the sides and say, oh, is it touching or not? And then, well, the area per letter, is trivial to calculate. We just have to count the letters. Oh, but you have to multiply. Oh, that kind of sucks. That kind of sucks. Like we can't just go by letters because one letter has multiple different regions. Okay. Um, hmm. So how do we find out an area for a blob like this? Well, probably by whenever we join, we remove. Whenever we join, we remove two different perimeter values. And we need to join the sets of cells that are part of a blob. So we have 140 by 140 sets of one cell. Oh, I don't like this because we need to be able to look up for every cell what set they're part of, but we also need to quickly find every cell that's part of a set. So we can't just store them, as a lookup from either position to this is tricky. This is tricky. Um, I think we just have to store it redundantly, both. So we have one lookup for position to index of area, and then we have one, index of area to a list of positions. That's it. All right, this is going to be doable. So let's take a look at T0, AOCR, perfect. Now for X in range of len of T, and Y for blah, 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 blah. We have joined is equal to this for underscore in range. Or, oh, shoot. I think we need a class joined sides, which has def init. Then we got up, down, left, and right. And then we say parameter equals 4. So we say joined of XY is a new join sites. Great. Then we have a blob for position. And we say the blob for position is a new set with one value in it. All right. No, that's not right. We need to, let's call it the blob index is len of blob for position. And the blob for position is its own index. And then we have position or blob. And now this is a new empty set. Does this work? Blob for position is equal to blob IDX, and then positions. I mean, let's call it cells for blob. That's better. Yeah, right? I think so. Okay, let's see. Okay, and then we have joined is false. No, did joined is equal to false. Nope, true. Jesus. While did join is equal to false. Whoa, 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 whoa. You wrote a lot of code here, Copilot. All right. Very interesting, very interesting. For dx dy in movement. You're not wrong. But we do need to remove diagonal movement here. Ux, yes, that is correct. And then if ux or yes, we continue. That's also correct. This is not a thing. Apologies. Um, if e of, there we go. Yes. So if it's a different letter, we don't want to merge them. And then also if joined here in range 4, and then yes. And then I think we do need this as an index. I think it's still good to have a class, but I also think we need this as a array. Okay. Here, if it's already been joined, then we continue. Okay, so now we've established we're going to join x and y with new x and new y because it's the same letter. They're both in range. And we still have not joined this direction. All right. So let's just check. Is the stream still up? Ooh, I'm getting a little tired. So we take a look at the new blob index. Let's see. Else for blob index. New blob index. For position and new blob index. Blob index. Yeah. No, I mean this is right. And then now we need to set the direction to true, and then also the inverse direction for the other position to true. However, does +2 column 4 work? I think it does. +2 is left, +2 is down, +2 is... No, left, +2 is up. That's not right. And up, okay, wait. No. We need up, right, down, left. I think that's the one that you can turn by going plus. Yeah, that's right. All right. Okay. And then also, the perimeter needs to decrease by 1. And then the same goes for this little bit. Whoa, there you go. Okay, will this work? I don't know. Let's see what happens if we run it. Okay, that was pretty quick. Pretty quick. Now, what we need to do is calculate sum of P for all cells per blob. Yes. And then sum of cells per blob. let's call this P sum, and then we got A sum. All right. Um, and now total. So we add all of them. Find sum of area times P blah blahs. There we go. Don't think this. Oh my gosh! First try. Jesus Christ! Wow! Wow! Good stuff. Bulk discount. Instead of using the perimeter to calculate each price, you need to use the number of sides each region. Each trade section of fence counts as a side, regardless of how long it is. Uh-huh. I see. Um, I do not know. I do not know. Each shaped region has all sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12. Yes, I think I agree. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yes. Okay. We join them if they are. How would we do that? Um, I have no clue. Um, I would say that we find the perimeter and then we subtract the amount of. Okay, what is a side? A side is something that doesn't go down and doesn't go up, which means that there's a cell to the right that hasn't been joined at the top. Yeah, that's what it is. So, that's interesting. So for every side, we go at a right angle to it, to the right or the left, and we check if there's. Man, that's a tricky one, huh? For every cell, well, we only have to go. Let's say we only do. We check one up, one to the right, one down, one to the left. Um, so for this cell, for example, since it has a connection to the right, we check if the one down. So we do like a 90-degree turn, and we check that one. And if it matches, we subtract one from the peridium. Per. Perimeter. That's what it's called. Okay. So, man, this is tough. This is tough. For IJ, no. For X in range T, blah 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 blah. For M in range. Or if joined, continue. Otherwise, we have an edge at that, like a cut, right? Now we want to check if 90 degrees down. So what I want to find out is, let's say we're here, right? And there's nothing there. We need to figure out if this pattern is the case. So we go, we rotate 190 degrees and we check here. And this has to be a joined cell. But then this one needs to have a cut at the same side. So um, can't even put it into words. All right. There we go. Let's see. Now we need to check. First of all, we need to make sure that we are joined. So if we're not, then we continue. And this is no longer M, this is now rotated. And then here, we take a look at new joined. There we go. I think that's it. And then now we just do joined E minus equal 1. And we do this. I'm not sure if this is going to work, but it might. I give it a 10% chance of working. Why is it saying there's an error? I don't know. Let's execute it. And join sides. E? What? Oh, I see. Gosh darn it. Okay, that did not work. So why is that? If the direction is joined, we continue. So there's no edge. We rotate it down once. We go down the edge. We take a look at the movement vector. We add it to the current position. We make sure that it's within the bounds of our map. We take a look at the joint map again, but this time we're taking a look at the new vector. And if I, there's no edge, again, we continue. And then finally we remove one from the perimeter. Uh, well, wait a second. If we're removing so many, how's it still the same friggin' value? That doesn't make any sense. Oh my gosh, I didn't copy this part. Oh my gosh, first try, I'm both of them. I'm a genius. Wow. That was, I think without like NumPy and anything, that was pretty good work at day 12. Well, again, I don't think I broke any records here. I really don't think I did. But, for the sake of it, let's see how other people have been doing today. I'm gonna say, okay, wait, before I click this, I'm gonna say that the 100th completion for this took 11 minutes. I'm gonna say 11 minutes. 17. I was kind of close. I was kind of close. I was off by like 8 minutes, maybe? Damn. Huh. Well, I think I did a pretty good job today. Because I've never implemented this. I thought about this from scratch. And I got it right. You know, first try. Wowee. Alright. This was very fun. Um, very happy I did this today. Also very happy I um streamed this because I'm definitely gonna um upload this one to YouTube. All right, no notes. Um, I'll probably be back tomorrow. Well, maybe not. I might be out tomorrow at this time. We'll see. All right. Wow, what a puzzle. I'm very happy with this because like okay, just like as a quick post-mortem here, I think this one I really thought through like first principles and I had the right idea on how to solve it. And then I just, you know, didn't make any errors in my logic. Okay, I should stop tooting my own horn. I'm getting completely sidetracked here. It's getting late, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.